Hey everybody, I'm Evan.
I'm Grayson.
And today we are going to be going through the questions on the mid-year wrap-up tag challenge sort of thing that was started by Rolling Reggie over on his channel. So thank you for that. And we were tagged in this by our friends over on the Black Board Gaming channel, Dwayne and Alicia. Go check both of their videos out after you watch this one. So we did this last year. It's just a series of questions. It kind of just gives a little sense of how our year in gaming has been going, that sort of thing. So how do you feel about 2025 so far?
I mean, I've played a decent amount of games.
So I think we've played some really good games, but I think our volume of games has been lower than previous years.
Maybe, yeah.
But I think we've played some great games. And
I also do know the exact number of games I've played.
You do? Okay,
yeah.
Well, can you tell me that number now?
Yeah, it's 101.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know the exact number of games I've played.
That'll come up later.
Okay, well, spoilers. All right, so I think let's just get started with the questions then. So the first question is, what is your favorite game of the year so far?
Do you want to go first?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so mine is probably gonna be Deep Regrets. I really enjoyed this game. I just found it's a game where you are fishing, but like you're fishing up eldritch horrors basically.
Yeah, all kinds of weird things. Yeah.
And it's really fun.
I think it is really fun.
Yeah. I mean, like you're fishing, and then you like you not sell the fish, but you like. Well, you do sell
the fish.
Some of them.
Or you
but
or you trophy the fish.
Yeah, you put the fish, like, you mount the fish.
Yep.
To get a bunch of points and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so I think we've only played a couple of 2025 releases. Mm-hmm. So my best game of the year so far is not going to be a 2025 release.
Wait, was that a 25 release?
That was.
I was unintentional.
Really? Okay. That was like one of maybe 2 or 3 2025 games. So it was tough because I think... there's one I'm going to mention later that I think might fall into that category, and I think I'm really having fun with Ticket to Ride Legacy, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pick Clank Legacy.
Ah, I see.
But either of those Legacy games we have not finished yet, so I don't know if that's going to change my opinion or not.
True.
The Ticket to Ride Legacy games take like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
The Clank Legacy games take like 5 hours.
Yeah.
So it's taken us a little bit longer to get through that one than it is Ticket to Ride. But Clank Legacy is a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun story. We're playing it together as a family, all 4 of us. And I'm having a really great time. There's all kinds of fun, like things to unlock and fun cards to get. And it's been a really fun experience so far.
Yeah.
So I think Clank Legacy is going to be my favorite for this year.
All right. Well, next up is a simple one. What is your most played game?
Okay, so that's a complicated question for me. So if you're going by only digital plays, it's going to be paperback. Right?
Yeah.
And I played 59 games of paperback.
Which is a lot.
Because it's super easy on the app. I play with a couple of different people. You and your mother and Nathan. I have like 3 games going at all time.
True.
So if you combine in-person plays and digital plays, that would be Onitama. Because I played with you, your brother, and I played with Oliver East on Boardgame Arena.
Yeah, I see.
That would be 14 plays. But if you go by just physical plays, then it's Frosthaven with 11.
Yeah, that's... Wait, no, it's not 11, it's 14.
It's 14?
It's 14, yeah.
I have 11 written down.
Well, I checked. It was 14. And, well...
Are you sure?
I swear it was 14.
All right. Are you sure you weren't looking at Onitama?
Maybe I was looking at Onitama, but that's also my
Frosthaven's your most played game?
Yeah. I mean, because it's probably the most consistent one.
Yeah, okay. We just play that
once every other week.
Well, we say once every other week, but there's always things that happen in between that kind of push it off and whatnot. But, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so the next question is, what was your biggest surprise this year so far?
Okay, so this isn't really a game per se.
Okay.
But it is about games. It's how well I've been doing in playing games.
That's a huge surprise. I never thought that would have happened.
Well,
like you win games? What the heck?
No, but like, I'm winning a lot. Like, it's my win ratio is 54%.
Oh my gosh, you looked up that stat?
Yes, that's how I know the exact number of games
You've won
I've played.
54% of the games that you've played this year?
Yes.
Wow. How many games have I won this year?
I didn't check that. I don't think you want to know.
Do you think it's above the single digits?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because but I'm also, I checked it, like there's some people that have 100%, but they've played one game.
Yeah, that's hard to count.
I am the highest, like, real stat on there.
Where it's not just one game included in our stats.
Because I have 100 games played and 54%, which is higher than everyone else's.
That's crazy. How's that happening? Why are you so good at games?
I don't know. I guess I'm just smarter now.
Can you teach me to be better? Can I take a course?
No.
Can I go to your TED Talk about winning games?
No, because I'm not really. I don't know. I just kind of do it.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Something's wrong.
Well, what about you?
So my biggest surprise. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick a game that probably could have been one of my favorites of the year. I've played it only twice so far though, and it's a game that I always heard was good, but it's been confirmed, and that's gonna be Underwater Cities. You played that once.
Yep.
But that game is excellent. That game
and I won that one too.
Never mind. That's not my pick anymore. No, just kidding. That's a really, really fun game. I was shocked at how fun that was. After one play, I immediately bought the expansion that has like the upgraded player boards and more cards for the stacks and all that stuff because it was really, really fun.
Also, get this on the box I will show. It's probably gonna say promo included.
Yeah, there is a promo included.
Yeah, promo included.
And the fun part about that is the card just says promo card on it. So, but yeah, my biggest surprise is going to have to be that because, like I said, I always heard it was good.
I see.
But it turns out it's really, really good. I really like that game. Okay.
I heard it was good, but it was like actually good.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
All right. Well, what game's production / art has impressed you the most?
Yeah, so that's going to go back to the one that you mentioned earlier. That's Deep Regrets because it's the art, like it's the same guy, like the same designer does all the art for that game, and even like makes the music for that game. And from what I understand, he's composed like a music for like other like app games and video games and stuff. So like he does that game design and art and music. But like the art is so weird, but it's so good. Like and like all the cards are different, and all these weird things that you fish up look different.
Yeah.
You know, like it clearly spent a lot of time and effort into making all these really crazy things that you fish out that aren't necessarily all fish.
Yeah.
And it's a really nice looking package. And there was an expansion kickstarted this year. It'll probably come out next year, I suppose, with just more stuff.
Yeah.
And that's excellent. I love it.
So I would have chosen that, but I picked it for the favorite game this year, so I couldn't choose it again. So I chose Moon Colony Bloodbath because I really like that art style.
I don't know that the production is super great.
No, but I like the art. I like the art.
Okay, it's funny.
It says /art, so art is. Yeah, I like the art on that.
Okay, all right, because it's the production's a little janky on that.
But it's got good art.
Okay, you think so? I mean,
I think it's got silly. It's got that because it's got the art style.
It's got a style. Yes, that's correct. So
it does well in that style.
I can go for that. With these robots that go on murderous rampages.
Yep.
I think that game was fun too. I had a good time with that game. It didn't make any of these questions, but that's okay.
Well, it did for me, but
well, not for me. Okay.
Whoa, spoilers.
Yeah. Okay. So the next question is an interesting one because it is what has been your most reliable introductory board game?
You go first.
Okay, well, the thing is, I don't know that we've introduced any games to anyone this year.
I don't think so.
Like, I could not think of one single instance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a game that was introduced to me. And I think it works really well in this situation, but we do not own it yet. And one cool thing this year is our Barnes & Noble game night came back after 5 years.
Took forever.
I know. Well, I mean, COVID shut it down.
Yeah.
And then it was just kind of slow to come back, and then they finally brought it back.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to go ahead and pick Flip 7.
I see.
Because I think that one works perfect. You think about it as like everybody's played blackjack. You don't want to bust. You either take a card or stop taking cards, and you just add up your score. And you plays a ton of people. Super simple to understand. You don't even barely have to explain the rules. You just kind of start playing, and then when special cards flip over, you explain them as they happen. So I'm going to pick Flip 7, even though it was introduced to me.
Yeah.
But I think that's one we probably should get a copy of.
You know, I have nothing for this one.
You have nothing? Nothing at all?
No.
Okay.
Sadly. I just don't have anything. Because we didn't, and yeah, pretty much.
All right, but you enjoyed Flip 7, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so it kind of works for you. It was
I guess a little.
introduced to you this past year. Okay.
What game do you want to get off your shelf of shame in the second half of the year?
All right, so this one's kind of, I don't say it's a cheat, but we did our top 10 shelf of shame games that we are slowly reviewing, and the next one on that list is Prodigal's Club. So Prodigal's Club is definitely the next one because we need to play that a bunch of times and review it. So that is the one I'm picking because we need to get that to the table ASAP. Time sometimes gets away from you. What do you have?
Okay, so this one is interesting because the reason I want to play this is because I am actually working at Restoration Games for the conventions now.
No paid promotion, no sponsorship deals, but he is.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm getting paid to work there, but
yes, but no paid promotion for this video.
Yeah.
No sponsorship inferred.
But yeah, so it is going to be Return to Dark Tower.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I know.
We have it. We have not played it, and it is a big game from Restoration Games. So
we've had that for years, too.
You know, I would like to play it.
Okay, all right, and yeah, I know your mom has talked about it before.
It's a lot.
It is. We've just
But I would like to play it.
Okay, yeah, I do too. It's just for some reason we just have not got to it. Maybe the second half of 2025 will be the time we get to play it. So we can make an effort. You know, we can make sure we try to make time for that. Okay.
By the way, I'll be at Gen Con.
Yeah. So speaking of Restoration Games, if you're there at Gen Con, Grayson will be there. Say hi. Take a picture with him.
Yeah.
Say you met the famous Grayson. Okay. So the next question is number 7. Is what game from 10 plus years ago did you discover this year?
Okay, so I don't actually have a real one for this. But also at the Barnes & Noble board game night, I thought a game was from 10 plus years ago, and I was wrong. It came out like last year.
Yeah.
It is called Caracas.
Yeah.
It's a really fun game. It just, I don't know. I guess the quality is not the greatest.
Yeah, so
I thought it was from a while ago.
Caracas is kind of
it looked like it was.
It's kind of a tile laying game where you're trying to just meet these different scoring conditions for these different animals. And I can see why you would think that. It looks like a game from 10 plus years ago.
Yeah. And that's my pick, even though it is not from 10 plus years ago.
Yeah. So when we were talking about this list, he was convinced that that was a game from 10 plus years ago. But no, it's like from 1+ years ago. So because I've only played one game this year from 10 plus years ago.
And what is it?
That is the Adventure Time Card Wars game. I've played that a bunch of times with your brother.
Yeah.
They had a Kickstarter for like the 10th anniversary of that set, and I got most of it. And your brother and I have been going through some of the decks, and you know what? It's really fun. Like it's a simple sort of, card back and forth type game. It's pretty easy to understand. But the art's really fun because we do like Adventure Time, and it's a fun little game.
Yeah, I haven't played that yet. I probably will soon enough.
Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. So even though we don't have the one version from 10 years ago, but they just
it is still a game from 10 years ago.
Because they just reprinted all the old stuff and kind of put it all into one box, so you don't have to buy like packs anymore.
I mean, you say box.
Well,
except we didn't.
That's another story.
Get the box.
We got a box.
Yeah, it was weird.
That's just another story for another video. All right. What do we got? What is the last question? Number 8.
Which anticipated releases are you most excited for the second half of the year? And Gen Con, that's gonna have a lot of games.
Yeah, so there's a whole separate video we made about that. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to include any of those in here. So this is another 2-part answer.
Yeah, so you get like this special number 11.
So, well,
basically.
Okay, but this is not a Gen Con release.
Oh,
neither
really?
Neither of these I'm going to mention are Gen Con releases.
Oh.
They're crowdfunded. That's why.
I see.
The first one is, and also I'm not sure that either of these is going to make it to us this year. The first one is Sweetlands from Uchibakoya. They generally ship out towards the end of the year, so it's technically will be a 2025 release, but getting those games to America sometimes takes a little bit longer, so sometimes we don't get those until into the next year.
But, you know, it was released, so technically.
Yes, but yeah. And then the other one is an interesting one. It's a game that's called I wrote this down. It's called The Treasure Ship of Zhang He. Okay, this is a Euro-y type Euro game where it's historically based. You're sending out ships onto voyages, collecting resources and getting treasure and stuff like that. But what's interesting about this, it is designed by Hisashi Hayashi, who has been designing a lot of simpler games these days, including the one that just won the Spiel des Jahres, which is Bomb Busters. Like he and then some other smaller ones. But some of his bigger games are some of my favorites, including Yokohama. So he hasn't really made like a heavier game lately. So I'm curious to see what this is going to be like. It looks really good, and the reason it looks so good is because, well, its art is by. I didn't write down his name, but he is the artist and character designer of Mobile Suit Gundam, like in the 70s. So like I don't know that he's ever illustrated a board game before. It's not a like mech type game. It's all historical based with like historical figures, but like where'd they get that guy from? Like, and they had him do their game. So like that's pretty cool. So I'm super looking forward to the Treasure Ship of Zhang He.
All right.
What do you got?
Mine's kind of cheating.
Okay.
But because technically it's already out.
What?
But
do we not have it?
No, we don't.
Okay.
It's also not in retail stores, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
You can order it online. But it's also another plug for Restoration Games. It's Battle Monsters 3.
Well, there's no way is that coming out this... Oh, wait.
Battle Monsters 3... Not Battle Monsters. I'm sorry. What? I forgot the name.
It's Battle of Legends.
Battle of Legends,
saying?
yes.
Yeah, okay. All right.
That.
Wait, we have that, don't we?
No, not the third version. The third box. Because it just got...
What is the third box?
The third box, it contains, like, Pandora.
We do have that.
We do?
We have it.
Okay.
I
give up.
It's not in this room, though. I think it's in the other room.
Oh, yeah, we have, like...
Or no, it's over there on the table.
We technically...
We got the demo copy from Origins.
Yeah. But also, you should just buy it at Restoration Games. Because at Gen Con, that's where it's, like, technically being officially released, I guess.
So...
Because you could order it online. So
not only is your pick a game that's basically already out, it's a game that we already have.
Yeah. But we're not supposed to have it.
I mean, but if you pre-ordered it from the website, I believe those pre-orders have already started to roll in.
But it wasn't at Origins.
No, that is correct.
So like
the official retail release has not happened yet.
Like it counts.
Sure it does.
I think that was a fail.
I think that was a fail.
Oh well, whatever.
Well, it's funny because you can't say Tales of the Arthurian Knights anymore.
Well, yeah.
You've been saying that for like 5-6 years. And now you have to start choosing a different game to be looking forward to. So yeah, it finally came out. You've ruined it. Ruined these lists for you. All right. So there is one bonus question.
Whoa.
And that is, what is your personal favorite video that you posted to your channel this year? Mm-hmm. What do you got, Grayson?
It's the April Fool's bump bar video.
I forgot about that one. Yeah, okay. No, it was... What are you talking about, April Fool's? We played the most strategic game in our collection.
Yes.
Where there's a playthrough on the channel. Mind-melting strategy. We barely survived.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I won that too.
Probably, because it's tough.
Yeah.
All right, that's a funny pick. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
One. So my pick is going to be pretty obvious. It is Liz from Long Distance Gamers and I went through our top 100 games of all time. So all of the videos in that series.
That makes sense.
You know, we had a great time doing that.
And then, was it like a last minute switch to Discord or whatever?
No, we finished it all before Skype closed down forever.
Like, yeah, like
we kind of
it was
sure
like
we
right before.
Yeah, like the day before we were. So yeah, that's my pick. They didn't get like tons of views, but it seems like people were enjoying them. So and we really enjoyed doing it. And that's the important part, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that wraps this up.
Yep.
We're not going to tag anyone else in this. We're doing it late enough as it is into the month.
Yeah.
So
I guess. Sure.
I'd love to, if you have any answers to these questions, I'd love to see them in the comments. And yeah, I guess that's going to be it. Do you have anything else for us, Grayson?
I'm going to be at Gen Con. So, like, yeah, I guess say hi if you see this video.
Yes, do that. All right. So I guess we will see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, everybody. I'm Evan.
You know my face, right? I'm surprised you started. I was making a face.
It looked like your normal face to me.
What, this?
Yes. Honestly, I can't see it clearly enough in that screen to see that you're making a different face. It looks like your normal face.
It is not.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.